company downsized and they kind of started to phase out positions.
My biggest fear was, for the first time in my life, not having somewhere to live.
You know, it's like, how did I get here? And who is this person, you know?
The Urban League of Philadelphia steps in.
I've been in the same industry for 19 years, and I have all of this experience, and now I'm sitting here and I don't know what to do.
When it seems like all other options
I've been told no on 3 different occasions.
have run out.
This is what my Monday consisted of, looking at the latest court notification.
The foreclosure notices started piling up. Tobin Young had tried for 5 years to keep his family afloat after losing his job. A medical emergency put even more strain on the family's finances.
When I lost my job, the new jobs that I was able to get, even with a degree, no criminal record, I was still missing about $30,000 to $35,000 a year.
By August of 2015, the mortgage company was no longer accepting partial payments until everything that was overdue was paid in a lump sum. That's when Tobin was referred to the Urban League's Housing Assistance Services.
Mary Harper ended up being my housing counselor.
There were months of court dates, extensive paperwork, and negotiating with the mortgage company.
And I appreciated that while she was fair, firm, and honest, she was also empathetic about our situation and compassionate as well.
Then in May, the Urban League helped secure a loan modification, making payments more bearable and allowing Tobin and his family to keep their home.
For me, they brought about a hope when I felt like there wasn't any.
When you look at someone that wants to achieve that dream of developing a career, buying a home, raising a family, these are all services that they can receive at the Urban League.
I have something for everyone, every occasion, every price range.
This is so cute.
Life's roadblock literally put Tia Ellis in the driver's seat of her career.
I am a fashion machine on wheels.
A former human resources administrator, she lost her job when her company downsized.
And I started to think to myself, like, what else is there? What else do you want to do?
Couture at Your Door was a long-standing dream Tia decided to finally pursue. She wanted to transform an RV into a high-end mobile boutique, but first needed funding.
I've been told no. I mean, great idea, but I've been told no 3 times before I actually got a yes, and that yes came from the Urban League.
The Urban League's Entrepreneurship Center not only assisted Tia with getting a loan, she also got help revising her business plan and, more importantly, received a lot of support.
There were times where I really wanted to just say, I'm done, because it was just getting kind of dark. Like, I'm not getting the money that I need to get and things are not coming together. And he kept saying, Tia, you have a wonderful idea. We're going to get you some funding.
Fully stocked and on the move, 3 years later, Couture at Your Door now welcomes new customers.
Hello. They were just my angels. They blessed me, and that was just what I needed to get to where I am.
Now think about what spawns from that. And that's now someone that's a business owner that's going to create jobs and help people, do the things that they've faced through their journey.
Life was happening all around me, and I felt like I was stagnant, and I felt like I had just stopped.
It was a career fair at the Urban League's National Convention in 2013 where Pamela James was introduced to the organization.
I felt like I needed somebody to help me through this process because the last time I did it was in 1989.
With well over 25 years of experience, Pamela describes herself as a seasoned worker who is looking to get back into full-time employment. The Urban League's Connect to Work customer service program provided the jumpstart she needed.
When I got into the Connect to Work program, for me it was like a reconnect, because I could reconnect with other people in the workforce.
The program allowed her to refresh her Microsoft Office skills, update her resume, and clearly define her passion.
Service is what I do, and I can't get away from it.
By the end of the program, she landed a job as a member service associate at the Salvation Army's Kroc Center. A year later, a promotion as a Welcome Center supervisor.
And if it's a paid membership.
And she's going back to the Urban League to tell her story. That's where she met and eventually hired the Kroc Center's newest employee, Chappelle. For nearly a century, the Urban League of Philadelphia has remained committed to providing diverse programs aimed at educating, advocating, and empowering people to live their best lives.
Sometimes when I'm on here by myself and I kind of look around, I'm like, wow, you did this. And it's wonderful.
The mission lives on.
I feel like I'm empowered and I can run on to see what the end will be.
As the organization continues to address the social, cultural, and economic disparities that still exist today.
When you see it in the individual's eyes and in their smile and hear their story, it is further motivation that we're doing great work and our work's not done yet.